Our third theme is regarding the government deficit. It's called austerity rhetoric to heat up. And we understand that it's an election year and it's highly unlikely that you're going to see big cuts in spending in an election year. But we do think that the deficit's going to be a heated topic in this upcoming presidential election. When you look at the deficit as a percent of GDP, we're running around 6% of GDP. That is simply unsustainable and downright scary. In fact, if you go back to the 1960s, the deficit as a percent of GDP was only around 3%. What we're seeing is the net interest cost as well as becoming very burdensome for the federal government. That's because of the rise in interest rates and the amount of debt that we've had to issue. If you look at just what it's costing us to fund the net interest cost for our debt, it's expected to exceed what we spend on defense by 2029. This is a scary thing, and we think it's going to be one of the key topics in this presidential election. What does this mean for the economy and for asset classes? If this continues to heat up into the presidential election, we think companies may actually pause or pull back on spending or hiring because they're concerned about what that means for the future of the economy, what it may mean for taxes. So this can have an impact not only on the economy, but also from an earnings standpoint. So keep an eye out for that for 2024.